got two dogs, and they are one of them we've had for almost 3 years now, Lady, and the pup we got in January, Zoe. They have training classes for intermediate, basically, is what they consider it. So Zoe's already had an intro class. Lady's had a few classes, but it's been a while since she's been in training. So Eleni felt that it would be good to give her a refresher, and it never doesn't hurt. So what happens is we take both of the dogs in, and I volunteered to take Zoe because Zoe's younger and it's probably a little bit she obeys me a little bit better than Lady. Just kind of like tolerates me. Eleni hates it when I say that, but it's true. She's a great dog. I always make sure she's taken care of well. But yeah, she'll just kind of like But when she sees Eleni, she's out. Anyway, Zoe's a little bit less of that, but she does freak out when Eleni's not around. Anyway, she was partnered with me, so there's a set of skills that we want to give them in this course. One of them is going to be place, where I tell her place, and then she goes to a specific place. So, like the doorbell rings, or I want to keep them safe, and I'm going to do something. But they're want to keep away. So let's put the dogs up. So we want to when we're walking to leave it. So if there's like her example is a cat poop, and that's a great example because they like cat poop. I didn't know that. I grew up with cats, so I guess I was just generating dog food with the cats. Anyway, this one setting was to take her around and make sure she's safe, basically, by keeping her in a place, right? And then the leave it. So we have a little bit of video of just her because, she's a cute little pup. Might as well put it up, right? So once we have an area with a bunch of different things, you don't want her to mess with them, so you just say leave it. So here I go. I'm going to walk over, and Lady's in the middle of the shot, of course. But now I walk around, and I call her and I distract her, so that way she comes to me and she does not go to the things that are in the middle, distractions. Basically, you don't want her to be sniffing like a dead animal, or maybe it could be something that's bad. Maybe some weirdo put something in the ground so the dogs will sniff or whatever. You don't want them to get close to that. So the key is to keep calling her name, keep signaling her to come back, and that way she's safe from safe from things that could potentially harm her. So it's a lot of fun. It's incredibly frustrating in the moment because the Zoe's a barker, and there's some other dogs that start barking, and then they all start barking, and then Zoe just starts barking randomly, and that's something that needs to be addressed. I don't know if that's going to be, it's not probably going to be in this class because I don't think the course covers that, but to keep her from barking up a storm during the thing, because then I can't hear as well because she's on the instructor's on the other side of the room or something. Anyway, so far I'm working on the place because she doesn't really have that. But the leave it, I think it's pretty good as far as I just say it sternly, and I'm just make a noise with my mouth to try to make her look back. Because if you go, she will like pick up and she'll come over. So that's my key. The other thing is a long retrieve and I'll use touch. And so far I got her to go about 10 yards or so by me just saying it. So we'll keep extending that. So that'll be the next videos, hopefully.